Last class we discussed about the search algorithm. That is two type of search we discussed. One is linear search, another one is binary search. Okay. So can anyone say what is linear search? Linear search means what? How the search will happen? How the searching procedure is happening in linear search?
It will search one by one.
Okay, good. So if it is a list is given means linear search will search for the element one by one. So it will check the first element, then it will check the second, then third, likewise it is goes on. It will be till the end of the list. Okay, that is the searching procedure. Okay, what are the required thing for the linear search? Whether for linear search is a sorted array is important or not? The array need to be sorted
Good
for.
morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, late. Good morning, Sandro. Okay. Is it needed? The search for linear search, is it the array need to be sort? I'm sorry, the list need to be sort. Is it required?
Yes, sir.
Is it required?
No, sir.
Binary.
Whatever list maybe you can search.
Yes, linear search in linear searching algorithm. There is no necessity the list should be sorted. There is no necessity. But binary search only the list should be sorted either in ascending order or descending order. That is very important. Okay, so that is the concept. And we have seen, for example, whether the linear search is apted for which one, whether it is small list or big list. The linear search is for small list.
Small lists.
Small means the linear search will be happen because we discussed much about that. For example, as you said, you want to check one by one. No, for example, the element is 100. If the elements are 1000 elements are in the list, means searching one by one, it will search it, but it will take a long time to do it because one by one you want to search. No, that is a concept. Okay, but in binary search, it is entirely differ from the linear search. Can anyone other than Selvaram, can anyone explain about the binary search? Because these questions are very important. Can anyone say? Satish, will you say that? What is the use of binary search, or what is binary search? Inder, what about you? Can you say that? What is binary search?
Sir, it is used to search two or more elements at a time, sir.
Two or more
Sir,
elements.
binary search is
Hmm.
it is very easy to
Easy to. Okay. It clearly shows
the list should be the list should be in sorted
okay.
ascending order or descending order, sir.
Okay, fine.
Sir, searching start from the middle position, sir.
Very good. That is Ajit clearly said. The searching will start from the middle portion of the list. For example, a list contains the n number of elements, 100 elements means first it will check the middle. Okay, whether the middle element is equal means there is very best case because first time itself it found the element. No, that is can't. Okay, for example, if the searchable value is less than middle portion means it will search in the left hand side, that is in the lower side. If it is if the list is arranged in an ascending order means I'm saying. Okay, if the middle element is greater than our searchable element means it will search in the right hand side. Okay, so that is a concept is called as what? Divide and rule. That what we discussed. Okay, divide and rule means it will divide the list and it will search it. If it is equal to middle portion, that is first case. If it is lesser than the middle portion means it will search in the left hand side for your what I'm saying. Okay, we just imagine left hand side will search because the lesser than element will be because the list is arranged in ascending order. No, ascending order from small element to big elements. That will the element will be arranged or the item will be arranged in that order only. No, for the sake I'm saying. For example, if the searchable element is greater than middle element means definitely the element will be next to the middle element. There is after the middle element only it will be there. No, so it will search in the larger part, that is the right hand side it will search. Have you understand now? Now at least you understand now what is the difference between linear search and binary search. The question is very important. Whenever I'm teaching, just observe very carefully, then refer it again. Okay, that is very important. Okay, let me go to the next thing. These are things: best case, worst case, average case. These three type of cases we have discussed. Can anyone say what is best case? Can anyone say what is the best case? What is best case?
Sir,
Hmm.
when the item to be searched at the first position.
Very good. Suppose the item in the best case or worst case, if it is in the linear search, means the first search itself, if we get the searchable element, means that is best case. Okay, that is called. Okay, very good answer, Ajit. Which is worst case? Or what is worst case? Yes.
Search at last, sir. Last position.
Suppose the searchable element is found in the last position, means that is called worst case. Average means in between, if you are finding in the middle value, around the middle value, if we get the element means that is called average case. Okay, you are seeing the slide which we are this is the element, this is the basic algorithm to search in the linear. Okay, this is very important program. This program and binary search, both the program definitely it will come in the practical exams. Okay, not only practical, theory exams also. This type of questions will be asked. They will ask. They will give a list. Okay, how the question will be asked? No, do the sort the array, or else write a program to find an element in binary search using binary search algorithm. They will ask that. So for that you need to write this one. I'm showing that one. You can write this algorithm. I mean this program. Okay, for this one. Linear search means the previously what we discussed that you want to write. This is a very expected questions in board as well as the practical question. It is very 100% sure. Without this question, at least they will ask in the Viva verse also. Definitely this algorithm will be asked in the practical question. In theory question, we can expect these questions. The searching concept, binary search and linear search. Okay, let me go into the today's topic. Okay, now we are going to discuss about we done the search. Okay, how to search an element in the list we done it. There are two ways are there. One is linear search, another one is binary search. Okay, fine. And next we are going to do the next operation that is called insertion. Insertion means adding an element into the list, that is called insertion. Okay, it is also done by the two ways. Okay, first one is we are doing with the unsorted list, and next one is sorted list. Sorted array they given, that is called sorted list in our case in Python. Okay, unsorted list means what? What is unsorted? What is the meaning of it? Yeah, what is unsorted? Can you say anyone?
Sir, not arranged properly.
Yes, not arranged properly. It is not arranged. Unarranged, not arranged list is called unsorted. Very good, Tejavan. Okay, likewise here unsorted means it is not arranged. How we can insert an element? It is not sorted. Definitely we can add an element. Which method is used to add an element into the list? Or which function is used to add an element to the list? Function or method, they may use any one word. Both the words are, yeah, somebody said something. Append function, very good. By using the append function, we can add an element in it, okay, into the list. Okay, you can note down these things. Functions or method, they may ask any one word. Sir, append function only there, sir. Append method, there is not concept like that. The function may be called as method or functions. Okay, so be careful about this. Okay, unsorted, for example, unsorted very easy. By using the append method, we can add an element. For example, if we add the element, where it will be added in the list, which portion it will be added? By using append method,
At last.
very good. If I add an element means it will be added at the last of the list. Okay, that is a concept. There is very easy method. Okay, and next one is sorted array. That is a concept now. Okay, unsorted anyone can do it by using the append method. Now sorted array. The array is I mean array means here I'm saying the list. Okay, the list is arranged in a sorted method, sorted order. That is arranged in ascending order or descending order. Now I want to insert an element. How I can do it? Suppose I'm using the same formula, likewise the append function I'm using, and I inserted into the list. definitely the list will be the new element will be added at the last of the end of the list only. Whether it is now, if it is inserted means, shall we say it is a sorted list? This will be a sorted list.
No, sir.
No, it will be, because we don't know what element I'm going to, for example, what element the user can insert it. He may insert less element, greater than element, or lesser element, whatever element he may insert. Okay, that is the concept. For that, there are some concepts are there. Okay, now we are going to discuss about that. We already done these things. Can you remember that bubble sort, insertion sort? What it will do?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The in the second chapter we discussed at last point. Sorting techniques. There are two type of
Yes,
sorts are there: bubble sort, insertion sort. Bubble sort is only maximum used for the less number of elements. Insertion sort will be greater the number of elements. We can use it. Bubble sort, it will check with the adjacent element. If it is adjacent element is greater than means, smaller than means, what will happen? It will be swapped. It will be interchanged. That concept we discussed. No, can you recall that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But insertion sort, what will happen? It will take one element, it will compare with all the elements, all the remaining elements, which is lesser, that will become to that position. Okay, it will be swapped, but what is the thing? It will compare with all the elements. But bubbles are only compared with the adjacent elements. Okay, that is the difference. Okay, now we are going to see the new method. I will show the slide. You can see, for example, this is an example they given. Insertion in sorted list, that is array they given here, in our case list. Okay, if I want to insert the 45, you can see the list 10, 20, 30, like this 70 is there. Okay, it is sorted in an ascending order. Suppose the user want to insert one new element 45, where it want to be, you can see where we can to insert between the
40 and
Between 40
50.
and
yeah
50.
40 and 50 in
Between 40 to 50.
Yes, we need to insert it. Okay, you can see we need to create the space in between that. Then in that position we need to insert the new element. Okay, it is based on the element. Suppose I want to insert the 65, where I need to insert 65. Suppose the
Between 60 and 70.
very
Between
good.
60 and 70.
Yes, we need to create a space. Then we have to insert into it. That is the concept. Okay, it is not done by the manually. We need to write the program for that. No, so manually by seeing that we can say. If it is, suppose it is a very 7 elements are there, we can say it. Suppose if it is 700 elements are there, it is very difficult. Okay, even though if it is somewhat sorted means ascending order, we can drag the list and we can say it. Okay, but every time we cannot say no, we need to make the program. Okay, let me go to this. Now we are using the new module that is called BISECT module. Okay, it is a new module to you, that is I'm saying the 12th standard. BISECT, you can see this word BISECT. Okay, have you used it in your 10th standard in the geometry, bisectors? Have you used the word?
Yes, sir.
What does mean the word mean bisect? Bisect means what? We are using
Sir, a line would cut another line in two areas.
The bisect means it will segregate the part into two halves, isn't it? That is called bisect. Whenever in 10th standard, I think 10th standard, do you have geometry or 9th standard or lower classes? On chapter 10th you are
Yes, sir, we have an
So that is very easy. We are just taking some centimeters, some measurement, and we are draw the array. Not array, arc. Okay, we are drawing some arc, and in between we are drawing a line. Okay, bisect the parallelogram. The concept and all you might study. I think so. Okay, let me come to the topic. Bisect is a module. This module will do this operation. Instead of we are using the bubble sort. You know the bubble sort program. Maybe it may be 4 lines now. It may be 4 lines, no?
Yes, sir.
We should use the 2 loops, one for inner loop and outer loop. 2 for loops we have to use, and one swapping, one swapping condition, that is body of the loop we have to use, and one incrementation part or next part. Okay, minimum whatever we may write, minimum it will be coming the 4 lines. I'm saying for bubble sort. Insertion sort means same thing. It may be 4 or 5 lines also too. It is a little bit bigger. Okay, for example, we need to write the 4 lines, but here this function, this insert function and another bisect function, 2 functions are there. Okay, these 2 functions are defined in the module called bisect. Okay, what is the use of this bisect, sir? Let me read it. Okay, we can read it. As we are observing the insertion of the new item in sorted array, that is a list, requires shifting the elements. We need to move the element and we need to create the space. That's what here they are saying it's a room. Okay, we need to create the space between the 40 and 50. Then only we can insert the 45. No, likewise, it will take more time. Okay, if you are using the whatever concept, there is a bubble sort or insertion sort also too. Okay, it will take time. Okay, but instead of that, we can use what? BISECT module. It is available in Python. Okay, so we need to import the module BISECT. Okay, now we are going to see. First, I will teach the BISECT 2. That is, I will tell that BISECT function. After that, I will tell about the insert function. The BISECT module offers the function called BISECT. BISECT is a function, same name. Okay, which return the appropriate index where new element can be inserted to keep in an order in it. That is, the BISECT. What is the use of this function? You can understand. This function will tell where the element want to be inserted. Have you understand? Have you understand the point?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Understood, sir.
What is the use of this BISECT function? Can anyone say? What is
Sir,
the use?
Used to insert the value or element between two values.
Between
ரெண்டு
only.
வேல்யூக்கு நடுவுல
Correct.
sir, if you are given
ரெண்டு
an
வேல்யூக்கு
element,
நடுவுல வைக்கிறதுக்கா சார்?
Any two values, shall we take it in this way? Any two values. Isn't it, Chandru?
Yes sir.
Oh, then what is the meaning of
இப்ப 10 12 இருந்துச்சுன்னா சார் 11 உள்ள வைக்கலாம் சார்.
That's okay. But what is the 10 and 12? That one word is
element
in your definition. That's what I'm asking this question. You are saying insert in between any two elements. Likewise, you are saying any two elements. Is it okay? Then how we can say it is a sorted list?
Appropriate elements.
Approximate the appropriate index. That is where the index want to be. Okay. For example, it's not any in between the two elements. That is right. It's not in between the any two elements. That is not okay. That's what Chandru. Please understand this one. The BISECT function will tell the appropriate index. Appropriate index means where the new element can be inserted. It will tell the value or it will tell the index. For your better understanding, it will tell the index where the new element can be inserted. For example, let me take one example. The list contains 10 to 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. Likewise, it is an ascending order. A list may contain that. Okay. Suppose the user want to insert a new element. Okay. Suppose if it is 58, the new element, where it can be. The BISECT will tell where. I said the list is contained 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Likewise, 10 wise, it is up to 100 is there. Can you say where it will be inserted? Chandru, it is your turn.
50, between 50 and 60.
Correct. Between the 15 and 60, it will tell the approximate place. Which one? The BISECT function. That's what I'm coming to tell. The BISECT function will return, or return means it will give, or it will tell the program where the new element, I mean the newly entered element, can be inserted. Okay. Then it will tell that you can insert the element between the, what is the thing, 50, in between the 50 and the 60. Then it will create the space. Okay. Then it will create the index. For example, what might be the index? Index of, for example, a list name is A, means A of 5. It will tell no, A of 5 it may be inserted because A of 4 is 50, because indexing start from 0 now. So A of 4 is 50. So it will create the new space A of 5. It will shift the element to the one more space. Have you understand this one? Have you understood? Yeah, that is the concept. Very simple one. The
Yes, sir.
BISECT, yeah, the BISECT function will tell the where the new element can be inserted. That only it will do. Okay. Now we are going to the new another one function. It only doing this work. That's what I am telling in the reverse order. Okay. Actually, this is the proper order. The slide it will be in reverse. You can see the insert function. I'm highlighting one. The insert function of BISECT module. Already I said that this function also defined in the BISECT module. It will insert. It only doing the operation. Which operation? Inserting an element. Okay. Insert an element in the sorted array, keeping its record. That is keeping it stored. That is in the arranged array. That is in ascending order or descending order. In the sorted array, the insert function is used to insert the element which is filled by the bisect function. Bisect function will tell the position. Okay, the insert function will do the insertion. Have you understand? The two functions will do this job.
Sir, இன்னொரு தடவை சொல்லுங்க sir.
I will tell that the bisect function will tell the where the position, where is the position the new element can be inserted. That is the use of bisect. It will tell the position where the new element want to be inserted. Okay, insert function, you can see I'm highlighting in the slide. Insert. Okay, the insert function, it will insert the, it will keep the, it will insert the element in the position which is set by the bisect module. Sorry, bisect function. Do you understand? Where the bisect function will tell in that position, the insert function will insert the value, insert the new element. Have you understand, Chandru?
Sir, அப்ப ரெண்டுமே ஒண்ணுதானே sir அப்போ?
Very nicely you understand. Can explain it? Anyone can understood this concept what I'm saying? No one.
Sir, I understood, sir.
Yes, can you explain?
I understood.
Yes. No, I'm asking, can you explain?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Ajit, go ahead.
Sir,
Hmm.
this bisect function will tell the where the new element will going to insert, sir. அது வந்து எந்த இடத்துல வந்து இன்சர்ட் பண்ணுவோம்னு சொல்லுவோம் சார்.
Okay.
இன்சர்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் வந்து நம்ம இன்சர்ட் பண்ணுவோம் சார். இன்சர்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன்.
Yeah, because Chandru had confusion. Chandru, now you get information. I mean, you got the concept or not? Hello, Chandru.
Little bits.
Little bit. See, I don't know how you understand. How very simple concept, man. Why are you just taking in a very different way? But very simple. The bisect function, it tells the where the approximate place. It will tell the index for your very clear understand. Bisect function will tell the index where the new element want to be inserted. It won't insert. It only tell. Have you understand the bisect function? Okay, we got the place, but we need to do the insert. No, we need to insert the element in the proper place. No, so which is doing that work? That work is done by the insert function. The insert function will do the work. What work? It will insert the element in the approximate place or the proper place in between the two elements, as you said. No, that's what. Now have you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For namesake only you are saying no, isn't it? Is it Chandru?
No, sir. Understood, sir.
You understood, man.
Understood, sir. Understood, sir.
Okay, because again I will tell another expression. For that sake, you are saying understood. No, really, you people want to say if you understand. I really somewhat appreciate Chandru. Not this for this concept, for other concepts. Because another way I'm appreciating. Because he didn't understand means he will asking, keep on asking. No, sir, I didn't understand. I'm hearing from him only. Okay, very good. Rest of the students are understanding it well. If you didn't understand means please tell that I will reteach it. Thing wrong it. But you want to understand the concept. That only our expectation. Okay. Let me see the syntax and everything. You can see this. Bisect. List comma element. List means the list name. You can see that I'm highlighting one. You can see. List name come element name. Element name means what? What element we need to insert. Then the bisect function will find the place. Okay. Now you can see this syntax, the top of the one. Inserts function syntax. Bisect dot insert. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. You can see this. List comma new element. So new element, new item. Same list name comma new item means where the item can be inserted. Okay, that is the concept. Let me go ahead with one program. You can understand this. Okay. Now you can understand. You can see the mark. Suppose it is a list. If it is contained, the current list, it will print the current list. Okay. Enter the element to be inserted. We are asking the new element to be inserted. Okay. By using append function, if we insert means what will happen?
It will add at last.
Very good. It will add at the last. But we need to do the
And will not be sorted.
Of course. Now, as you said, the array may not be sorted. Okay. Suppose we insert 90 means okay. If I insert other than any element means lesser than 80 means it will not be sorted. Okay. That's what. Now we are entering into the program. If we want to create the sorted array, either we need to use what? We can sort it, but we need to insert at the proper position means either we need to use bubble sort or insertion sort based on the list. If the list is small list means we can use bubble sort. If the list is Greater than 10 elements or 15 elements means better we will go for the insertion sort. Okay, for in this case, which sorting algorithm may be useful for the marks? Which sorting algorithm? Bubble sort and insertion sort.
Bubble sort.
Bubble sort, because it having I think 8 elements, no? 8 elements only there, we will go with the bubble sort. But here, instead of that writing the 4 lines, we can complete in the 2 lines itself, because that already we are using the defined functions, that is inside in the import module. You can see, I mean, we are importing a new module that is called BISECT. All the functions are defined in the BISECT. We are importing it. Now we can come to the conclusion. Position equal to BISECT dot by that is again BISECT function marks item. Marks is a list name, and item means we are getting the element. No, that is called item. Okay, we are getting into it. And BISECT insert that one. Where it will be get insert means it will be keeping in its memory. Okay, now we are coming to the marks again, the list name, item will be inserted. Have we understand? So it will be properly it will be inserted. Now 1 minute. Yeah, can you hear my voice? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
let me come to this. Now the item inserted at the position where it will be inserted. I already said the BISECT function will tell the what? It will tell where the approximate place the element want to be inserted. No, for that for that sake we are stored in the variable POS. Now the item inserted in the position, it will tell the position. Okay, now updated list. Again we are printing the new list. Have you understand this concept? By just 2 lines only we are adding. Have you understand this one? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You just answered, man. Well, I have a doubt whether you are listening or not. Okay. I hope you understand this one. Using this BISECT model, this is one of the important program also. Okay. You can see this program. Have you understand this program? Very simple. The 2 lines are very important. That's what it is bolded.
Yes, sir. Understood.
That is called the core part of the program. Core part, I'm using the word often. I want to tell the rest of the things are not normal code. We are getting the list, we are getting the element, input statement, printing statement. Those are basics. Why I am saying this word means in your project also, for example, if you are writing a line, actually the external will take the 2 lines only, which is actually doing the work. Without the 2 lines, the program is nothing. Correct? No? That's what. The list may be printing the list. There's an empty print statement. That is current list. Just we are printing a print statement. Just a statement only. Okay. Now we are printing the marks. As it is in the mark, it will be get printed. Okay. That is all. We are getting the input. Actually, these 2 lines are core part of the program. Okay. Okay. Shall we go to the next slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think remaining people, what you are doing, I have a very strong doubt. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's what. Yes, sir. You two also having the doubt now. Okay. Let me come to the concept. BISECT module, as you know, one of the drawback is, let me see. As we know, BISECT module works on only the ascending order. You don't know, but you want to know it. Okay. The BISECT module, what is the limitation of the BISECT module? Means it only works on ascending order. Suppose the list is in the descending order means, what will happen? It won't work. Have you understand this one? What is the limitation of BISECT module? For that, again, we need to do the same concept, bubble sort or insertion sort we need to use. Okay. For that also, another one solution is there. You can see, first reverse the list. What will happen? Suppose I will tell that list is arranged in a descending order. Note down, it is a descending order. If you reverse the list means what will happen? Reverse function on function is
So it will change it to ascending order.
very good, because actually it is arranged in the larger element to smaller element. Okay, now if you are doing by using the reverse function, one function is there, no? By using this function, reverse function in list, if you do that, if you done the reverse of the list means from smaller number to larger number, the element will be get arranged. It won't sorted, it will be replaced, it will be reversed. Okay, actually, but the element will be in the ascending order. Now after that, what will happen? Now the required list is we want to be in the ascending order, no? So we get this list in ascending order. Now we can do the operation. That's what, perform the insertion operation. Insertion operation means this program. Okay, actually if it is in descending order means we need to do what? Mark dot reverse. Okay, what we have to use marks. Marks is a function name, sorry, list name. No, list name dot reverse function. If you use means what will happen? The list will be in the ascending order. Suppose the marks in descending order means I'm saying, note down this, don't get confusion. Okay. So we will do the operation. Again, we need to reverse it. Now it will be inserted in proper position. Again, because we reverse it, no. Again, we need to do the reverse means it will be come in the which order? Hello.
Descending order.
Descending order. It will be again. We will get in the descending order. That's all. By using the BISECT module, we are just adding a one more line. Okay, what very simple reverse function. Already that function also defined in the Python. Okay, we can easily use that. Okay, or else what is the next method? We need to use the insertion sort or bubble sort. Yeah, of course, we need to arrange in. But for that there is no necessity. The list may be in sorted only. Either it may be ascending order, descending order, not a matter. Okay, the condition only little bit change. Swapping, no, we are interchanging, no. It will be greater than instead of lesser than we are swapping. Then we need to change into the greater than. That's only the small changes in the bubble sort, insertion sort. I'm saying. Okay, or else we can use this simple method. That is the concept. Let me go to the next one. Okay, delete. Now we know how to search an element. There are two concepts are there: linear search and next one is what? What we discussed?
Binary search.
Binary search. Yes, and now we have seen how to insert in the sorted array and unsorted array. That also we have seen by using the BISECT module. Okay, and now we need to delete an element. Okay, how to delete an element from the list. Okay, that we have many methods are there. Let me see. You can see this remove method. One method is there. Del method, pop method. I mean the functions. These are all you already know in the second chapter itself. Same thing only. That is the concept. Say for example, we can delete by using the binary search. Okay, we need to search an element where this element is there. If the element is found means you can see by using this. I am highlighting one. Oh, I'm unable to highlight. Yeah, now I am highlighting. You can see this. Del Markov position. That is by using del command we can remove it. Okay, or by using the pop method we can do it. Either in binary search or normal method also. I will show the another program. It is a very short and simple. That's what it is given. We want to index, for example, the element which we want to add. Okay, that's sorry, which we want to delete. We want to get the index. By using the index function, we can get the element index. Then we can delete it by using the pop method. This is the concept. Have you understand this one? Delete an element from the list. Same basic concept, man. What we discussed in the second chapter. Yes.
Yes.
Nothing new. It's a old one for you. Just for it's a content. I will just revise. Okay, one more minute is there. Again, join it. Okay, rejoin in the meeting very quickly. Don't take much
Okay,
time.
sir.
Yeah, we will discuss the rest of the things. Just look out this program. Okay, just let you go through this one. What we explained it. Till others will join. We will wait for one more minute. We will see whether they will join or not. Have you understand this method? How to delete an element from the list? It's an easy concept, no?
Yes, sir.
So now we learned how to search an element and how to, what is the next concept? How to insert a new element and how to delete the element from the list. Three concepts we will over it. Okay. Next concept. Can you remember that we have seen one tabular column? That operations only we are doing it. 1 minute. I will just scroll down. We'll take to the top of the slide. See, these are all the operations we are doing. Insertion, deletion, searching we done. Okay, sorting, you know, there's a basic one. Now we are going to discuss about the traversing. Merging means just a concatenation operator by you just joining the two list. Have you understand this concept? Now we are going to see about traversing. Traversing also same thing. What we done in the accessing the one by one element. Have you known? Now we discussed in the second chapter.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these are all the operations in the data structure. I shown this slide to you previously. Okay, insertion. Now we are discussing about the list. Likewise, queue is there, stack is there. Another concept. Okay, three concepts only in our syllabus. One is list. Next one is stack and queue. Okay, this concept only we are going to say. We are not going to discuss about the tree and the graph. That is not in our syllabus. Three concept only we are going to use. Okay, let me go to the slide. What about others? Will they join or not? I think they won't join, isn't it?
Yes, sir. This is what happens in all classes.
All classes. Then I will just give a lesson for them. Okay, good. Okay, children, and let me go to the next slide. That is traversing a linear list. This is accessing element one by one. That is called traversing. Okay, that is a simple thing. They are saying, in the nutshell, in a very short form, they are saying, if we are accessing all the element one by one for any reason, for in order to search, in order to know whether the element is equal or not, whatever thing, that is called traversing. I already said this is the one of the prominent program. Have you remembered the word? The second chapter onwards, I am saying traversing is a basic program in all the data types. String traversing, we discussed list, dictionary, tuple, all the things, all the concepts. We are using the same program, traversing program. Here also the same thing. Okay, nothing new in it. Accessing the one by one element by using the loop, either in the for loop or maximum we are using the for loop, or we can use the while loop also. Nothing wrong in it. Okay, this is the concept. Okay. It is just one program for double the list. Double the list means we are, for example, 10 is there means we are multiplying with the 2, then 20, then 20 will be 40, 30 will be 60. We are just changing the value. Okay, that is doubling the list. It's a small program. Just look after that. By defining a function, they are doing it. Do we understand? Hello?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Yes, 1 minute. Okay, let me go to the next one. Okay, just a small programs for you, for your glance. It is in the slide. You want to know now, for example, find the add alternate element, one after one element. That is, we are getting the alternate element. Here you can see this, the blue color. I'm showing this one. Selected one. Can end with the digit 7. If it is end with the digit 7, that list alone, that element alone, adding, that will be, we are adding, we are summing it. Okay, here you can see function to count how many even values are there, even numbers are there. Okay, count only, not summing, it's counting. Okay, and next you can see function to swap the adjacent element, swapping function. Okay, these are all the small functions using the traversing. Other is accessing. I already said no, accessing for traversing for whatever purpose. We can find the odd element, we can find the even element, or we can find the sum of certain elements or sum of all the elements. Okay, for that purpose we are using this type of programs. Okay, just go ahead, look. This is called snippets, a small part of the program. This will be using in our exam. In exam point of view, theory exam, definitely such type of programs will be asked. Okay, this is very important one. Okay, and next concept is sorting a linear list. The same concept. I think they are studying. You studied in the class 11 and 12th also. We discussed bubble sort, insertion sort, and difference between a comparison between the bubble sort and insertion sort. It is we already done in the second chapter. Do you have any doubt in this bubble sort and insertion sort?
No, sir.
Once again, you go through the video and textbook also. Definitely, if you have any doubt, means don't hesitate. I will even ready to teach the third time also and another time also, not an issue. We discussed the 2 times. Once again, not an issue. Okay, if we have means. Okay, many sorts are there: bubble sort, selection sort, insertion, shell, quick, heap sort, mid sort. But in our syllabus, we are using bubble sort. I'm showing this one. Bubble sort and insertion sort only we are using. Okay, this is the concept. Okay, list comprehension. Comprehension means we are just reducing the list lines. Later I will show that. You can see. For example, here it's a combine the 2 or more statements. That also we discussed in the 4th chapter, I think so. We have seen one example, but only 1 or 2 examples we have seen. Later I will show you the better example. You can see. Actually, this is the line. The yellow box, are you seeing? No, I'm selecting one. This is the actual line. How many lines are this? The program you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 lines are there. Hello, are you understanding? Yeah, in the
Yes, sir.
instead of 4 lines,
Yes.
we are sorting into the single line itself. You can see this is the actual code. For I, what is I? That is a list may contain the element. What are the I values means? You can see first it will generate 1 to 101. That means what will happen? First one value will be assigned to the I value. 1 modulo division by 2 equal to 0. If it is equal to 0 means, if it is a the remainder is 0 means, then that value will be added into the my list. Okay, Suppose if it is not means it won't add. That is the concept. You can see my list is, we are appending, no. Instead of the 4 lines, we can write in a single line itself. That is called comprehension, list comprehension. We are using the list. That's what it is called as list comprehension. Generally, it is called as comprehensive code. Comprehensive code means merging the 2 or 3 lines into a single line. That is merging the 2 or 3 statements into a single statements. That is called comprehensive. Have you understand? This selected one, have you understood? Yeah. Now we have to explain. Just explain what is the example 3. List 2 equal to I if I modulo division equal to 2, else at. What will be the list may contain? List will contain what are the elements? Can you able to say? Can you able to say this? Hello. Say yes or no. You know me, then I will explain it. Don't waste the time.
No, sir.
Okay, that's what you have to tell it frank, nothing wrong with it. For example, list 2 elements. What are the list 2 elements mainly? You can see for first we need to take the last element. You can see for loop is there means we need to take the for loop. For I in range of 1, 101. Then for, what is the first value? 1 will be assigned to I, no? Am I right? Then 2, then 3, likewise till 100. Correct? No, that is the normal for loop, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, first 1 will be assigned. Then it will check if 1 is 1 modulo division by 2. 1 modulo division by 2 is it equal to 0? Not. It is not 0, no? Have you understand? It is not equal to 0. Then what will happen? It will add the element at. At will be, that is symbol, no? At the rate symbol. That element will be added to the list. Now second value is what? 2. The for loop will generate next element, that is 2. For I in range means 2 in range. Then what will happen? If condition. If 2 modulo division by 2, condition equal to, is it equal to 0? 2 modulo division equal to 2. Hello?
No, sir.
Yeah, condition true. No, then if it is equal to means what will happen? That value will be added. What is I value? 2. So what is the element? At symbol, comma 2, and 3 will be not modulo. If it is modulo division by 2 means it won't return 0. No. What will happen? The list may contain at symbol, 2, at 4, at 6, likewise. All the even number will be printed. Instead of odd number, what will happen? At symbol will be replaced. At means this symbol I am saying, the selected one. Have you understand now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the
Yes, sir.
comprehensive. Just I am just giving for in your case. If you go ahead, go through this one today itself. I will post the slide for your in our website. Kindly go through it. Okay, not today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow. You just go through it. Don't forget it. This is the expensive. For understanding for this comprehensive list. Okay, let me come to the another topic, and we will have a discussion about the 4th chapter. How many of you really prepare the 4th chapter? Tell the truth. I need the truth only. Always. What is the okay? What about others? That I want to ask one by one, or what? Did you say yourself? Who didn't prepare? That only. That person alone say that. Who didn't prepare? Not yet prepared, sir, for 4th chapter. Who are all the persons? Everyone prepared. If you no answer means, then I will take everyone as well prepared for that. Or else no means no, you say that. No, sir, I didn't prepare. Like this, you say that. Nothing wrong, but it should not be a default answer. Once a while, I can expect this one, accept this, but all the times I cannot accept or whatever thing. I won't admit it. Yeah, have you all prepared for 4th chapter? Yesterday, I put in the WhatsApp group also. I will discuss oral test is there. Now it is the time for oral test. Ashwin, what about you? Like I want to ask one by one, I think so. Like LKG students, you likewise. I want to pointing everybody, isn't it? Okay. First question goes to Ashwin. Let you answer. What is library? Don't be quiet. Immediately, I will make a phone call also. I am noting down. I am at last of the class. I am noting down who are all not participating in this class. Then I will give a detailed report to the school as well as to your parent also too. because in between leaving the class, it's not fine. It's not fair also too. Okay, let you say that. Ashwin, what about you? Hello, Ashwin. Okay, you will get a phone call. And next, Bharat, what about you? What is the library? What is library? Okay, Chandru, what about Chandru? What about you? Okay, very fine, students. You are all just answering very nicely. You can expect the same thing from me also too. But whenever you are asking, expecting some answers, I will do the same thing. So please note down this one. It is not good for from your part. I'm asking the question means you should answer. Sir, I know, sir, or else I don't know, sir. I didn't prepare, sir. I will prepare now. Likewise, you can tell that. You know what default statements no. Why didn't say that? If you are doing like that means not only me, all the teachers will do that. They will keep in their mind. At last, they will do it. At last, whenever you are asking, sir, what is this, sir? If I be the teacher, will be quiet means what will happen? Last for whom? Is for you or for the teachers? Teacher will not anything. They will know how to last anything. I know them. If you people just go, don't make it things, man. It's not fair from your part. Okay, Sri Raman, good. So I will tell the topics which at least you just listen. Okay, what are the topics you want to go through it? I will just once again I will just tell the concept. What is library? It's not a question. I'm not revealing the question. This is a concept you want to know it. What is library? What is module with examples? Okay, and how to create a module, how to store a module. That concept and all you have to please go through it for tomorrow test. Okay, and the next thing is. How to import the module. Two ways we have discussed by using from statement. From statement we discussed, no? The slide I already put in our website, you just go through it. Okay. So from the from statement, and the next one is by import module. What is the difference between the import module and from statement? Means you want to discuss it. Okay. Refer the book, you will get a point. Okay. It's already taught. And what are the functions are there? That concept is there. And maximum 3 functions is very important one: joint function, replace function, and split function. Okay, joint function, split function, and replace function. These 3 functions you have to go through it. Maximum marks programs will be asked from this concept. Okay, then one surely we can expect one program, write a program with define a module also too. Yeah, so you want to use the module for that. Module means how to create a module, how to import the module, use the defined module. Okay, we have seen the temperature, even we discussed the homework number 10 for package. Okay, so if you refer that homework, you will get an idea, or else refer the book, that is very important. Okay, and what is package, how to create a package, and package on file is there, that is init file. Okay, so init file is there, init.py underscore init underscore, that is very important file. That only it will convert the giving a way to access the modules, which is we stored in the what is the thing in the folder that we called as a package. Okay, that's importance of the init file, how to use the module. This concept is very important, and very important thing is random. It is one of the program, practical program is there. So that practical program definitely will come. That is simulates the dice. Dice, you know, if you roll the dice, what are the probable output? If you roll the dice, what may be the number we will get it? Can you say?
It can be any sir. 1, 2 within 6. It can be any.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. This may be the probable output.
Yes.
Okay. How to generate the numbers for that such type of program is a board practical program, and definitely you can expect this program in the question paper. Okay. So at least this is one of the revealed questions. Okay. It is because it's a practical question. Definitely this question will be asked. Okay. And rest of the random module. What is random module? What is the use of random module? What are the functions? Uniform functions is there, random, randint, rand range. Okay, difference between these functions and such type of what are the syntax, they will ask it. Okay, and definitely many programs will be asked by what output based. Okay, randomly generates means they will use the string, and what will be the output? Okay, that such type of questions also will be asked. Go through the fourth chapter book back exercise thoroughly. You just go through it, and inside the book also many example programs are there. Go through that programs also too, so that will be useful for you. Prepare well. That's my wishes to you. Tomorrow exams, I want to see everyone want to get good marks. Okay, that's it about tell about you. You are saying the many excuses in the chat box, but anyhow, I will take it. It's based on your things. If tomorrow exam, if you perform well, means I will take this excuses. If tomorrow exams you didn't do well, means rest of the things and all, you are writing your fate, own fate. You are writing your own fate. Let it be. Children, I'm so sorry for that. I'm not threatening you, but you want to some little bit respond. Okay. So to whom I am teaching this? To you only, no. Let you want to answer it. At least say yes or no. If you don't know, means it is nothing shame, because we are the people. Okay, just hardly 12 peoples are there. 4 peoples not join. No? You just think it. If you are in my condition, means what you will do. Let you just think. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I will take the attendance. Ajit is there now. Ajit.
Yes, sir.
Fine, and yeah, I will put the press. 1 minute. 1 minute. I will take the Excel sheet. Yeah, the next person. 1 minute. Yeah. Okay. Ashwin. Ashwin is there. Yes. Who are all not there? Just instead of asking
Yes,
a child age, who are all not there? Can you say, means it will be fine.
Satish,
Satish is not there. Rubanandam.
Rajshekhar,
Rajshekhar is not there. Rubanandam
Kiva,
is not there. And one more member.
Inder.
Inder is not there. Good. So these 4 members, no, rest of the 12 are there. Okay, Satish, Krubanandam, Rajshekhar, and Inder. Okay, let I note down these people. Okay, students, very nice time with you. And okay, hereafter don't repeat the type of non-answering, not responding things. Okay, very nice day. You just prepare it. Don't take anything wrong. Prepare it. Okay, do well. Okay,
okay, sir.
students, if you have any doubt in this 4th chapter, please don't hesitate to call me and ask me. I'm ready to help in this all the time. Okay, students, very nice.
Okay, sir.
Okay, have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.